Hey guys, it's Marvi and I am back with another video. I am so excited for today's video because I'm going to be going through my entire perfume collection in this video. So my perfume collection is very interesting. I have very expensive high-end perfumes, and I also have a lot of dupes and a lot of very inexpensive perfumes that I've literally bought at the drugstore. So I wanted to share that because I think that there are so many amazing options nowadays, especially affordable options. But then again, there are some perfumes where, I mean, truly, I don't know if they could duplicate it. So that's kind of why I wanted to share my collection on here. A lot of these perfumes have been gifted to me. Some of them I've just picked up along the way. And then also my style of perfume and the scent notes that I gravitate towards have changed a lot in the last few years. So that's another reason why my collection has gotten so big, because just my tastes, obviously have changed. So yeah, I am so excited to this video. I'm gonna go through these in no particular order, and I'm gonna keep glancing over here at my desktop because obviously I don't know all the notes off the top of my head, and so I wanted to kind of have a reference point, and I don't really edit on here, so yeah, sorry. Okay, first and foremost, let's start with this one. This is from Kayali. This is Vanilla 28. Kayali is, what's her name? Huda, from Huda Beauty. This is her perfume line. This is a really nice perfume. It smells obviously like vanilla. That is the top note. It says fragrance family, warm and spicy, scent type, warm and sweet gourmands, which is true. Key notes, vanilla orchids, tonka absolute, and amber woods. And I think they did a really good job with the description. I wouldn't necessarily say it's spicy. It's definitely warm, definitely inviting. It smells like it's a very sophisticated vanilla smell. And I think I actually never really liked vanilla smells. And then I started dating my boyfriend, and my boyfriend loves vanilla. So I ended up buying this perfume around the time we started dating because I thought, well, let me try and find a vanilla that I like. And that's kind of what took me a while. So I ended up finding this one. This one I did buy off of Sephora. This particular size is pretty expensive. It's $125. I think I got it there was a sale, a perfume sale that Sephora had. But yeah, this one smells so nice. It is a gourmand smell. So if you want to smell like a dessert, this is amazing for that. If that's the kind of vibe you're going for, this is perfection for that. I also have a little travel size of this. So whenever I travel, I usually take the little one of this. And it's very intense. I forgot to mention this earlier. I'm also kind of sensitive to smell. I easily get a headache. And that is kind of something that I have to take into consideration when I purchase perfumes. Because I do get I have just a really sensitive sense of smell. But yeah. I really like this. If you want to smell like a dessert, this is amazing. It's a very sophisticated vanilla. It smells really great. Okay, next, let's start with this one. This is from Montal, Paris. This is called Sensual Instinct. Now, this perfume, my friend gave this. My friend is a huge perfume person. She's one of those people that collects perfumes and knows everything about perfumes. She's a perfume connoisseur. At work, we used to make fun of her because we were we would smell her from across the hall. She's like that. Anyway, she gave me this perfume. This perfume is really interesting because it is a dupe for Baccarat. What is it? Baccarat 300, that really popular Baccarat one. This is a dupe for it. This smells exactly like that, actually. Let's see the description. A lush, warm, and dense fragrance that combines vibrant notes of roasted coffee with the mysteries of rose and creates a praline balance. To me, honestly, this just smells like Baccarat, Baccarat 350 or whatever it's called. This is a complete dupe for it. The problem with this one is it is very intense. It is oil-based. It is extremely intense, and one spray will last you like 10 hours. Like, I've gotten such a headache from this perfume in particular. That's kind of why this is one of the ones I don't really use, because literally one spray and like you're done. It is so intense. And this, you can buy this on like Saks Fifth Avenue, Neiman Marcus. It's $170 on Neiman Marcus. So it's, I mean, it's still expensive, but it's not 300 something dollars like Baccarat Rouge is. So yeah, I really like this perfume. Again, it was gifted to me. It is just really intense, you guys. It is like Baccarat Rouge on crack. It is so concentrated. You literally need one spray. Okay, next is another one that same friend gave to me. This one is one she gave me for my birthday, and it's a really like tacky looking bottle. Like, I literally hate the bottle, and I'm not super crazy about the smell either. The smell is, the name of the perfume is Zafir Oud Vanilla, and yeah, that's a great way to describe it. It's very heavy of oud, and it's very heavy of vanilla. This one smells really warm, but less gourmand than this one. Like, this one actually smells like dessert. This one doesn't smell like dessert. This one smells very warm. And it does have like more earthy notes than this one. So this one is a little more like woodsy, I would say. Yeah, this is a really nice winter smell. I do like it for winter. I just don't wear it often. It's described as sweet, creamy, smoky, powdery, woody, and appealing. Top notes of coconut, toffee, and leather. Middle notes of tonka bean, lang, white woods, and clove. Base notes of vanilla, oud, and musk. And yeah, so definitely musky, definitely oudy, definitely a lot of vanilla, and definitely powdery. It's really powdery too. So it actually is a really nice smell, but it's one of those smells that I wouldn't wear obviously the whole year. It's only really good for the winter month because it's so like warm and like woodsy. Yeah. Okay, next, let's do this one. This is one of my favorites for years. I literally have been wearing this perfume since 2011, 2012. I've been wearing this a long time. This is the Dolce & Gabbana number 3 Lambertrice. I don't know how to say that. Oh, this is one of my favorite smells. Oh, this smell, like, you know when you smell something and it takes you back to like a certain time like in your life? That's what this smells like to me. It literally smells like my early 20s. That's what it smells like to me. It's so sweet. It's so flowery. It's so fresh. It's light. It's like inviting. Like, this is my favorite smell. Honestly, like when I go out, I love the smell because it's just such like a warm, like, it's like a happy smell. That's probably the way that I could describe it. It's like a happy smell. So yeah, I really like this too. I don't think I'll ever stop buying this because it's just it's such a nostalgic smell to me, but it's also just really complimentary. Like, it's just a really beautiful scent. It's a little bit harder to find nowadays, but if you can find it, I suggest you get your hands on it. Okay, next is one that I bought. I think I bought this last year or the year before. This is Gucci Flora. This is a newer smell, obviously. This smells like white gardenia, jasmine, and pear blossom. This is springtime in a bottle. That's what this is. Oh, I love this. This smell, now it reminds me of my mom because my mom made me buy it for her, and now like she wears it all the time. So now this is like her signature scent. So every time I smell it, I think of my mom. So yeah, I really like the smell. I think this is a perfect scent for springtime. It is very florally, and it's honestly really light and fresh at the same time that it's really floral-y. I really enjoy this smell. I was at Gucci in Vegas when it first came out, and I sprayed it on at the store, and I was like, oh my God, that is amazing. So this is the kind of perfume that I used to go for back in the day. It is like this, like very flowery, very sweet, flowery. This is more sweet than flowery. This is more flowery. This is such a good smell. I think I paid like $80 for this size. So it's, you know, it's rather pricey, but I think it's a perfect smell for springtime, and I will definitely be using this in a couple weeks. Okay, next is this little one from Fleur. This is Missing Person. I have a pretty interesting story about Missing Person. So Missing Person was very, very viral on TikTok, and everyone kept talking about it. And I had just kind of like joined TikTok, so I was just curious, like, what is the hype all about with this perfume? So I ordered this little one. This is like, it's not a roller ball, it's the little spray one. And I was very intrigued, but I wasn't like I kind of didn't get what the whole hype was about. So again, it's in the warm and spicy family. It's a scent type warm and sheer, keynotes, skin musk, bergamot nectar, and blonde wood. And fragrance description: if nude were a perfume, this would be it. Brought to life by comforting accords of white musk. So yeah, I definitely agree with the skin musk and the blonde wood, and I do smell the bergamot a little bit. So the way it was described was like, it's supposed to smell like literally a missing person, like somebody in your life that you like don't keep in contact with or lost or whatever. And I think the reason that they marketed it that way was because of the skin musk, because it does kind of smell like a person. It literally smells like pheromones a little bit, like the scent of a person. It smells like that a little bit. So at first I kind of was like, okay, I don't really know if I like this. Like, it took me a long time to warm up to it. And then I started using it like before bed, and I fell in love with the smell. This smell has made going to bed like such a cute, like little ritualistic kind of thing, because I'll spray my little perfume and then, you know, go to bed. It smells so nice. It's like a bedtime smell. It's like a just rolled out of bed kind of perfume. If that's the kind of perfume you like, this is perfect for that. But if you want something like light, airy, fresh, fruity, florally, this is not that. So yeah, I don't think I would wear this out of the house, but for the house, it's amazing. I love it. It is a very comforting scent. That's probably the best way I could describe it. It's a very comforting scent. Okay, next is another little roller. This is from Skylar. This is Vanilla Sky. This is a roller ball. And this smells like a more fresh version of this. So this is like desserty, like it tastes like dessert, smells like dessert. Smells. This one smells like literally Vanilla Sky. Like, it does actually smell a little bit fresher, like a more elevated vanilla. I really, really like it. As you can see, I've used it a lot. I used to use it back in the day a lot. It actually used to be white, and now it got like brown. I don't know if that means it's going bad or what, but I still use it every once in a while. It's not my favorite, to be honest with you. If I'm gonna wear a vanilla, it's gonna be this one. This one is just kind of like, it's okay. It's okay. It's not my favorite vanilla scent, because I feel like it's trying to be two different things. It's trying to be fresh and it's trying to be vanilla smell. So it's like pick a lane, you know? Okay, next, let's talk about this one from Killian. This is Good Girl Gone Bad. Now, this perfume is very popular. It is Rihanna's signature scent, from what I understand. She used to use this perfume religiously before she created her own. So Good Girl Gone Bad is $275. It's very expensive for this size of bottle. And it smells very, very fresh, but it still has a little bit of like warmth to it. So again, in the fragrance family, it's in florals, because it is florally. Scent type, fruity floral. That makes total sense. Keynotes, orange blossom, osmanthus, tuberose. I don't know, I can't even say these. The fragrance is half innocent, yes, yet half voluptuous. The apricot tinge, osmanthus, absolute, orange blossom, and rose create the ultimate temptress. So yeah, that's a really good description. It smells fruity, it smells florally, but it still has like a little hint of like warmthness to it. This is a really, really beautiful scent for springtime as well. This is not something I gravitate towards in the fall or winter months, but for the spring and summer, this is fantastic. I really, really like it. I haven't used that much of it. It's like pretty full. I don't know if you can see right here, but it's pretty full. So I definitely want to get more use out of this year, because last year I didn't really use it and I bought it last year. Okay, next is one of my oldie but goodies, Black Opium, the original. I have used Black Opium for many years. This is like my favorite going out at night during the fall and winter months smell. I really, really like it. I don't really think I need to harp on the notes of Black Opium because it's just been around forever. It's like an oldie but goodie. I used to use Mon Prix a lot. Mon Prix was like my favorite signature scent for like years. I don't really use Mon Prix anymore. My last big one, I ended up giving it to my sister. It's a beautiful smell. I love it. It's just a little too floral for my taste these days. So Black Opium was kind of like my, like Mon Prix was like the little angel on this side, and Black Opium was like the little devil on this side. Those were like my two like favorite scents. And I still really like Black Opium, but now it's only for a certain occasion or like a certain kind of vibe that I will use this, because it just smells too elegant and too nighttime. Like this is like a nighttime smell to me, and not during the summer. Definitely not during the summer. A nighttime smell during the summer is like this for me. And this is like a daytime one in the spring. This is like a nighttime, fall and winter, going out, sexy, stiletto heels. Like that's the vibe with Black Opium. And I really, really like it. And yeah, I think there will always be a special place in my heart for Black Opium, but I do use it less and less these days. Okay, next is another one that I absolutely love for the fall, and that is this perfume. This is from the brand Other, A-N.Other. This is also a funny story. I love this perfume. So this one is a funny story. Me and my boyfriend went to Ojai in like Central California. I don't know if it's Central California. I don't think it's Central California. Anyways, Ojai, it's like 2 hours from LA. And we were just like walking around the little shops, and I walked into this little like boutique, and they had a lot of perfumes. I smelled this perfume and I was like struck. Like I've never in my life smelled something and was like, I need to buy that now. Like, and the girl was like, oh, you're actually in luck because this is our last one. And I was like, oh, I'll take it. I think I paid like $100 for it. Oh God, it smells so good. It says top notes, blood orange, star anise, lemon sugar, heart notes, cannabis accord, mirth, night blooming jasmine, base notes, vanilla cream, tonka, and driftwood. That is like, so for me, the ones that resonate the most with me are the base notes, because it really smells like vanilla cream, tonka, and driftwood to me. It is very, very warm and spicy. Like this is warm and spicy. This is woodsy. This is fall vibes. This is a very layered scent. A lot of these, I can smell only like one or two notes. Like I can smell the flowers, or I can smell the vanilla or whatever. This is probably one of the more layered ones that I own. I don't know if this brand is not popular. I don't know what the deal is with this brand. I think they're like a little like boutique brand. I don't know, but this is an amazing perfume. I don't know why this brand is not more popular, because it is just fantastic. Yeah, I love it. This is fall in a bottle. Amazing, 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 amazing perfume. Okay. Next is this one. This is from the brand Affinescence Paris, and it is called Santal Basmati. Now, let me just tell you, this one has another interesting story. My coworker friend, the one who's like a perfume connoisseur, she literally has like over 300 perfumes. Like she's like obsessed. She's obsessed, addicted. Anyways, one day she comes to the office and she's wearing this. And every once in a while, she'll get really excited and she'll be like, smell it, smell this, smell this. So this day, she didn't even say anything to me. I was like, what are you wearing today? So she told me it was this one. She pulled it out of her purse. You guys, this smells like basmati rice. Like literally that's what it smells like. It's the weirdest way I can describe it. So the notes are sandalwood, basmati rice, patchouli, iris, and cashmere. I don't know. You guys, I have never smelled a perfume that made me feel physically calm. Like it was the strangest thing that day. I remember like I smelled it and I was like, I literally feel like more relaxed after smelling this. It was the weirdest sensation. Anyways, I had to buy it. I bought it on this website called Lucky Scent, and I paid, I think I paid like 150 for this or something. And this is like the smaller bottle. So yeah, it's a little pricey, but it is such a unique smelling perfume. And you would think, right, basmati rice, like that doesn't smell appealing. Oh my God, it smells so calming, so relaxing, so inviting, so peaceful. Like peaceful is the best word I can use to describe this particular scent. I don't even know why. Ugh, it smells so good. So powdery, so like warm and powdery, and like it's like if a scent was a hug, it would be this perfume. That's another good way I could describe it. Okay, next is one of my treasures, Le Labo Santal 33. Are you guys shocked? Are you guys surprised? Le Labo Santal 33 is a very, very popular smell. I was actually gifted this for my birthday 2 years ago. Anyways, if you know anything about Le Labo is very expensive. This is like a $300 bottle. My ex-boss actually gave this to me. She's so sweet. She always gives the best presents. It literally says happy birthday on there. It's so cute. Okay, Santal 33. This is a very unique smell. I remember getting it that day. I opened the box like after, like I had a little party and then everyone left, and then I opened this box and I smelled it and I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know how I feel about it. It's one of those smells that for me personally, I had to warm up to it. It really is a cult classic. I'm reading the website and that's literally what they say. So top notes, violet accord, cardamom. Middle notes, iris, ambrox. Base, cedarwood, leather, and sandalwood. And it's a unisex smell. I think all Le Labo's perfumes are unisex, but yeah, it is amazing. It is such a nice smell. It is such a unique smell. Literally, when I pass someone and like they're wearing this, like you smell it instantly. Santal 33 will stay on your clothes. It'll stay on your body. It is a very, very good perfume. And it is just rich and woody. That's what it says the style is. That's exactly what it is. It is like woodsy, rich, warm, and another perfume that is very, very layered. Oh, I can't say enough good things about this perfume. This is one of those perfumes, again, I kind of have to be in the mood for it. This is not something I gravitate towards like in the spring or summer months. I hardly wore it at all during the summer months last year or the spring months. I love this in the fall. This one and these two are my favorite for the fall. I use this in the fall a lot, the winter. But yeah, it really is smoky, woodsy, warm. Like it's an intense layered smell, but it is very unique. Like if you want, like, I mean, if it wasn't so popular, I understand why it's so popular, but it's a very unique smell because it's so layered. Oh, I love it. Oh, amazing. Okay, another one that was gifted to me is this one. This is Bond Number 9, Bloomingdale's edition. There's a lot of Bond Number 9s. So in order for me to pull this up on my like Google thing, it took a while actually for me to like, which one was the one that I got. So this is not the New York signature one. This is the Bloomingdale's 150th anniversary exclusive one. That's what this one is. The reason I can tell is, or here it says Bloomingdale's and the design, that's what I'm looking forward for in the computer, because it's actually a little complicated. There's so many of these. But yeah, keynotes: Cacao Absolute, Green Hazelnut, Jasmine Absolute, Cedarwood, Ambroxan, Moss, and Caramel. And this perfume, the reason I love this perfume so much is because it smells sweet, it smells florally, but it smells powdery, and like, it smells a little bit like Baccarat Rouge, but more elevated. That's what this smells like. It is a very unique smell. It is gourmand, that's what it says. Made of cacao, green hazelnut, rounded out with bottom notes of ambroxan, moss, creamy caramel. This unique scent lingers on the skin in warm, earthy tones. It's very, very earthy, very, very warm, but still very sweet, and a little bit of florally, but it's more sweet and warm than anything. It is such a nice perfume. This was gifted to me when I left my job, which was last November. They threw me like a little goodbye party. It was so sweet. And they gave this to me. So I literally wore this all of November, all of December, all of January. I was obsessed with this. So I do a lot of celebrating towards the end of the year because I'm a Capricorn. I have a lot of Capricorn people in my life. So I was going out, like I moved into this place and then I was going out for like birthday dinner here, birthday dinner there. I was wearing this to every single event, and like I would get compliments everywhere I went because it's such a sweet, amazing, cool perfume. Love it. Unique. Okay, next is another one that was gifted to me. This is very, very bougie. This is Van Cleef & Arpels. This is their Bois Doré. God, I can't say any of these names. This is another very bougie one that was gifted to me. And yeah, it was, I'm looking online at Saks Fifth Avenue. It is $250. It's Van Cleef & Arpels. So if you guys know anything about that brand is like, they make like very luxury jewelry, like one bracelet's like $3,000. So I'm not surprised that this is like as expensive as it is. So the notes: pepper, mineral notes, cedarwood, vanilla, tonka bean absolute, white musks. This is such an amazing winter smell. Like, you want to talk about luxury winter smell, this is your guy right here. This smells so amazing. Oh, I love it. First of all, it smells expensive. It smells expensive. You can smell the pepper, you can smell the cedarwood, you can smell the vanilla, you can smell the musk. I can smell the tonka bean a little bit, but it's more musky and peppery than that. This is such a unique smell. Like, I cannot even tell you how many compliments I have gotten on this perfume when I've worn it out. Like, my friends, like, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? It is luxury in a bottle. Beautiful, elegant, unique, perfect nighttime winter smell. Ugh, amazing. Of course, very, very pricey. We know this, but I think it's worth the price because it's so unique. It's so unique. Like, it's crazy. Okay, now I saved my dupes for last because my dupes are very, very special. So my first dupe is from Pacifica. This is Dream Moon. Believe it or not, I wear this perfume more than the majority of the ones I've already shown. This has notes of patchouli, sandalwood, and pink rose. This is meant to be a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 380 or whatever, 580, whatever. Like, literally, I've gifted this to my friends. I've been asked what I'm wearing. This smells like Baccarat Rouge. And you know what's so crazy is, like, Baccarat Rouge is such a popular smell right now. Literally, like, when I go to school, I'll pass by a girl and I smell Baccarat Rouge like every single day. Every single day, someone smells like Baccarat Rouge at my school. And I always wonder, like, what version of the dupe are they wearing? Because At this point, you don't need to spend 300 something dollars on Baccarat Rouge. You can just literally get this. This is like $25, I think, on Ulta. I think I paid $23, $25 for it on Ulta. Maybe even less than that. I just love this perfume. Like, I like this one better than, love it. You really smell the pink rose when you first spray it. And then as it sets into your skin, then you start to smell the patchouli and the sandalwood. It is such an amazing dupe. I love this so much. This is probably like my daily perfume. I wear this one a lot. Fantastic. I cannot say enough good things about it. The only thing I will say is, like, in comparison to this one that is also a dupe for Baccarat Rouge, this one is more expensive, but this one will last all day. One spray all day. This, you're like drenching in it and it's gone by like lunchtime, you know? So again, you know, you kind of get what you pay for with that, but if you just like care about having that smell, this is amazing. And if you do like put it on in a certain way, you can make it last a while. I've noticed that when I put on like unscented body lotion and then I spray this, it'll last longer. But it's an amazing dupe. Amazing dupe. Okay, next, this is not a dupe. I don't know why I saved it. This was gifted to me by my friend. I actually gave her this perfume for Christmas and she gave me this perfume for Christmas. This is Glossier You. This is a really good one. Now, I had heard a lot about Glossier You for many years. Like, people kept talking about how amazing it is. Like, I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. Like, I thought it was just overhyped. And then it was gifted to me and I was like, oh, I get it now. It's warm and spicy for sure. Scent type warm and sheer. Keynotes pink pepper, iris, abrox. I don't know what that means. Fragrance description. This is the ultimate personal fragrance. True. Pink pepper makes a good first impression. Then you smell the woodsy, slightly sweet heart of the scent that comes from the ambriette seeds along a creamy, musky, salty ambrox. It's balanced with iris root, white floral for a powdery freshness. It melts into the skin, smelling a little different on everyone. So I actually think that that might be true because I have smelled this on other people and I don't think it smells on me the way it smells on them and vice versa. So to me, it ends up smelling really sweet and peppery. I don't get a lot of musk out of it or a lot of powdery when I wear it, but I have smelled it like that on other people. So this is a really cool scent, really cool. I understand why it's popular and it's affordable. It's not that expensive. It is, it's $64. Now that they're at Sephora, it's actually sold out on Sephora now. But yeah, it's a really good perfume. I think if you want something light, florally, but still has a little bit of elegance to it, this is a great option. This has been my go-to, like my daily. These two are like my daily ones that I wear all the time. Okay, and last but not least is my last edition that I purchased 2 weeks ago, and that is from Finery, I'm a Musk. So Finery is a perfume brand that has now come to Target, and I've heard a lot about these perfumes on TikTok. And I was going to like the mountain area to like ski, and we stopped in like this little random town and there was like this huge Target. So we went to Target and I was like, oh my God, here are those perfumes, because at all the Targets here in LA, they're sold out. So I ended up buying this one that day. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like you're on a cloud, very musky, very powdery, very warm and inviting. This is like the way it's described, I'm a Musk, is perfect because it is for people that like musk smelling perfumes. It's very elegant. It's like honestly, it could be a dupe for something like this, quite frankly, because it's the musk it shines through. That's the best way I can describe it. Finery also has another one that I really want that I'm going to pick up during the summer. It's called Jungle Santal. It's like this, but a green bottle. Oh, I want that one so bad because that one smells like summer, sexy, Miami summer in a bottle. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on it. But anyways, this is perfect for the winter months. It is so warm, so inviting, so powdery, so musky, so light, like perfect. I love it so much. So yeah, That is my entire perfume collection. I know this was a very long video and I appreciate you hanging out. Please like, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And let me know if you guys would like me to do more perfume related videos, because I'm happy to do that. I usually do makeup and skincare, but I love to share other things too. So let me know down below, have you tried any of these perfumes? Have you tried any of the dupes? And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.